your person just is really trying to come up with, like I said, when we saw the Page of Wands twice, they're really trying to find a way. Look at them looking off over. They're still holding it. They have not let you go. Okay. Hello, Virgo. Hi. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet, or welcome if you're new. My name is Chris, and I'm very happy you're here. Welcome. This is a reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs for 2021, 2021, 20,021. Guys, how are we saying that these days? Anyway, this is for you, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, but also cross-watchers. Hi. You might be here watching for Virgo in your chart. You could also be here watching for a Virgo in your life. If you are watching for a Virgo in your life and at any point you feel like you're resonating with the reading, go with that. Then it's meant for you. That's really the main point here. If you are resonating and it feels like your story and things are just popping for you, take it and go with it, okay? It could be in any number of decks, you guys. Totems on the table. We are starting our reading today with Radiant Spirit Wise. Gosh, I've had a lot of brain farts the last couple of days. If you are a regular watcher, you can probably hear in my voice that I sound a little bit froggy, hoarse, however you want to say that. Yes, I am getting over a cold. I'm feeling very well now, but I still sound a little funny, so excuse me. Anyway, so this is our main reading today. We will also be looking at Crow Tarot, you guys, and we're going to see how it goes, all right? I have my German deck here, which is my beloved deck, you guys. But, you know, people sometimes like to have English, so I do have an English deck as well, but look at the difference in size. I tell you, this one is so much nicer, the German, to shuffle. Anyway, I also enjoy the English, so we will be looking at one, maybe even both of these today. We will see. We are also taking a look at the Shaman's Dream Oracle cards. And of course, this is your love messages reading. Always love messages for you in your love messages reading, Virgo. Also your love tarot reading, tarot love reading, your love oracle reading, your love reading. We have, as always, channeled song messages. These are direct messages to you through song from your person. Now, what I want to say to you about this deck, and we also have more channeled song messages, quite literally, and about any of the decks here, really, is what I want to tell you. If you ever feel like, especially with the love messages, guys, and the song messages, the channeled love messages, channeled song messages, if you ever feel like it's you sending it to your person, go with it. It's meant to be that way. As I said, you take what resonates for you, okay? This is about you, nobody else, you and your person. So I really want to make sure that that's clear for you. We also have channeled love messages, you guys, and these are direct love messages to you from your person as well. And again, more channeled song messages. And as always, we do end the love message readings with the Tarot Closet channeled love messages. We will be pulling the totem as usual, guys. So stay tuned for that. Excuse me. And look what is under here. We have the High Priestess wanting to make an appearance here. So I want to say to you, there's something you need to trust. Whoops, that light there. There's something you need to trust yourself with, Virgo. With your intuition, excuse me, something you need to look at. I want to say to you, first of all. Secondly, there could be some things being kept from you. Maybe you're keeping them from your person. We're going to have to get a better view. And maybe the High Priestess will come back. We're going to have to see. But that too is telling me right off the bat, this is about your partnership. it was unbalanced. And there is a duality going on here, you guys, a sort of opposites attract type of connection. Look what else is under here, the Page of Wands. Guys, I just want to tell you, yeah, this is somebody, longingly looking at you, your person. This is the wand, you guys, the wands suit, excuse me. Very passionate connection, you guys. This is you and your person. This is a wand, the energy of love. Look, they're holding on to it with both hands, not wanting to let it go anywhere, trying to keep it upright, staring at it, staring at the leaves that are growing out of it, which is telling us this new growth here. I think your person might want to be moving forward toward you. However, this is a little bit of page energy, obviously. So it might come a little bit, how do you put this? Sideways, maybe? A little immaturity going on here, or possibly somebody in your life, your person, that doesn't really know what to do here. We're going to get a look, obviously, but you know, sometimes, excuse me, the bottom of the deck, the cut deck, sometimes they want to be seen, and that's just how it is. A couple things I want to say to you too, you guys. Also, there's a lot of energy here today, so please take what resonates and throw away the rest. What is meant for you, you will know, will be for you. The rest, you can let that go, okay? Secondly, I want to tell you that I do have playlists. So if you want to, I always feel funny pointing down. If you want to go check them out, there are quite basically every sign there for October already. If you want to see what's going on with your person, if you want to cross watch. And the last thing I want to say to you is this is not a prediction, okay? So please don't worry about anything that comes down and you think, oh, what is that? Truly, your life is yours. Your decisions are yours. It's very important, you know, you have free will. Please make sure you're practicing that, okay? Using your free will, your intuition, your gut instincts. Your gut instincts are your guardian angels, you guys, okay? So let's get started here. What's going on for our beautiful and our lovely Virgo today? Thank you, spirit guides and angels. Okay, guys, we have it going on here. I want to let you know that readings do begin when the camera is on, not just when the cards are coming down, okay? There are things that I channel before I turn the camera on, and oftentimes I will pass those through to you in the beginning. And as you know, gosh, you guys, they're just wanting to come down this way today. No reading is the same. Sometimes they're all turned over right away. Sometimes they're not. Sometimes we're pulling from decks that I had no plan to pull from. Things can go flying. I often hear things and see images which sometimes are put before me in decks so I can get the message to you. So you will not always see here on the table what I'm telling you, but I will try to convey that to you, what is happening, okay? Let's see here. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, well, you got another one here, guys. It wanted to come down. You might have noticed I have a little bit of a frog voice if you watch my readings regularly. If you do not, you probably don't even notice that. Oh, wait, one more thing. I am getting over a cold. I feel very well now, but I sound funny still. So please bear with me in my Kermit the Frog voice. It makes it hard for me to laugh, which is very difficult. And I usually, in my life in general, go around and sing. I am a musician as well, you guys, but I don't even want to hear myself sing right now, so that's not going to happen today. I'm getting the overall energy for you and your person. No peeking. I do not look myself. Okay, guys, this is your person. Let's get you, Virgo. There you are, Virgo. Now, let's see what we have here. Guys, look. The Page of Wands. We saw this in the, shuffling the deck, you guys. The High Priestess and the Page of Wands. This is clearly an important card for you to have a double confirmation to see here. So I want to say to you, your person is also, can you see this okay? Not only are they lovingly looking at the wand and the leaves, they're trying to come up with a plan here. That is one of the things about the Page of Wands. It's sort of this, it can be immature, but it can also be kind of like they're not really sure what to do, and they're trying to come up with a plan, sort of get a little creative, quite literally. There's the wand again. There's the relationship. There's the energy of love. We know they're passionate for you. Now, here's the thing about the wands. The Page of Wands doesn't really have a particular zodiac sign it's associated with. One could say Aries, Leo, Sagittarius because it is in the wands. So that can come through, and the fact that it just came through means it's coming through for you, okay? That happens. However, there isn't normally one associated. But I want to say to you, look, they're looking longingly at the wand, trying to come up with a plan here, you guys. Their confidence is surprisingly high for, I feel like, not really knowing maybe what they're doing or what they want to do. We see the solar plexus chakra coming through here. However, I do want to say the throat chakra is very faded, so they might not be quite ready to talk yet, but they've got something brewing here. It could be that they already have for some of you. But guys, this is a double confirmation. As you know, we already saw this in the deck, and that was meant to be. So, whoops. Let's see what's all right. This is you, Virgo. Excuse me. Somebody said to me recently, that's a whole lot of spirit and a little card. I know. Really, absolutely beautiful. Ace of Cups for you, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy straight away. We know that, right? Is this a new love for you, Virgo? Is this your person coming in with maybe even a marriage proposal? Or you, who are you? Maybe asking somebody to marry you? Here's the thing. That is not always the case. A proposal can also mean simply a proposal to get together. I propose we, do you see where I'm going here? However, regardless, here's the thing. Your person also is coming through very strong here and out of nowhere. This does not surprise me because look, we've seen the Page of Wands twice. They're kind of like, it sounds, I don't mean clumsy, but yeah, they're just not really sure. We're going to get a little further in here, but there was some indecision. There was some ghosting. There was some clouded, quite literally, judgment here. And your person might feel not just embarrassed or silly, but also regretful and maybe a little bit afraid. We're going to see here what's going on. But look at that emotional energy. Look at that. It's flying out of the cup, you guys. It's pouring out. It's shooting up and out, almost like a waterfall, okay? What happens with a waterfall? Well, they're streaming and they take a lot, pick up a lot of stuff with them. They're going and connecting to a stream or whatever it may be, and they're picking up debris, they're moving really heavy rocks along the stream. They're picking up leaves that are much lighter and floating by. Eventually, they go somewhere. Look, here is all that emotional energy, so much going on with you guys. A lot has happened with you guys, Virgo. Your person, it's not that they don't know that. They know that. But look here. Look at their hand. It's as white as the cloud. There was some ghosting here. And with this emotional energy, which is super, super strong, streaming out here, I want to say, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One could say that's, wait a sec, let me just get a little better look here. I want to say that's like about 5 here. these waterfalls coming out. 5, that's some conflict and instability. Now, the Ace of Cups is a beautiful card. We're talking maybe even a baby, maybe even a new relationship, as we talked about, proposals, marriage, all that stuff is there. But what we can see with your person is they love you. Look, there's the dove diving into the cup. What happens when a bird goes and dives into a bird bath? Well, the water can just go and out. The love here, there's a lot of love here, but we can see that there was some ghosting here. We see that they're kind of, like I said, not only coming out of nowhere, but being a little bit clumsy, not really sure, that sort of thing here. And all of that stuff that is being collected, or that was in the cup, everything that's been happening, that has happened, is spilling out here. And it's right there. Super emotional. Could very well be that your person's proposal, if it's not marriage, or you someone offering that, because that's just not the case for everyone, you guys. Just can be simply really wanting to talk to you and get some stuff out and reconnect with you. But gosh, you guys, and this is your overall energy card, but this is what's coming through with it, is your person coming to you. Okay, now you could be watching this and you're resonating for yourself, and you think, yeah, that's me. I'm gonna offer something to someone, or something that has come through here for you. Like I said, take things as they resonate, you guys. But wow, this emotional energy, and also seeing the Page of Cups twice, is really not that surprising for me. I'm going to pull some things over, and we're just going to kind of take a look today. All right, you guys, there's some more wand energy. There's a 10. Geez, you guys, what's going on? Virgo. I also want to tell you, I do not read reversals, okay? You're going to get the energy from me regardless of however it's meant to come to you. You guys, look already here, and look what a mess I'm making. 10 of Wands. First of all, I want to tell you, with the 10 of Wands, that is Sagittarius energy. However, Aries and Leo can come through. But guys, who's been carrying a lot of this love burden? Who has it been? Is it you, Virgo? I feel like it is. Just been holding a lot of the, kind of holding maybe the relationship together here. And that's partly why your person, we've seen the Page of Wands twice now, is fumbling around a little bit here, because they know, look, and here they are with the Ace of Wands, you guys. More Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Really just this, really coming out of nowhere here. We will get there in a minute. Look, there's the Fortress. There's the Fortress. When you see, I just need to get there now, you guys. That's where I'm being directed to. When you see a Fortress in a love reading, it can represent the journey of love. We know you guys have been on this journey for a while. Now, it can also represent unfinished foundations here. We see it here. It's like so many things built up. Something happened between you. You've been carrying too much. We already saw the imbalance. There has been an imbalance in this partnership, Virgo. And cross watchers, whoever is watching, there has been an imbalance here. It's very clear. And a lot of you just want to put those wands down. Now, do you want to put them down and go to this fortress here and continue building this foundation that was very clearly interrupted, and go continue this journey of love? Some of you, yes. Some of you, no. But I want to tell you, wow, your person here has this wand, has this, again, energy of love. We've seen it now several times, them holding on to it. Look how tight they're holding on to it, even in the King of Wands, you guys. This new growth, this new start, they are coming out of nowhere, quite literally here. And I want to say to you, the difference with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands, we do have the white, gloved, I'm going to get this without dropping it, white gloved hand here, if you can see. This is telling me that there has been ghosting. There has been some poorly, I'm going to say, okay, we're having some light issues here, guys. Ooh, all right, that was interesting. Some poorly I want to say executed decisions, but just some decisions that were not great. It's very clear here, okay? And your person maybe even kind of not sure what to do, so was ghosting you. There is ghosting here. There's definitely ghosting here, and there's definitely this immature, maybe also some pride and ego, but not so strong at the moment. There's more of this page energy going on here, and this kind of like really fast coming out of nowhere, you guys. Like I said with the Page of Wands, both times, and the second time we've seen it especially, this kind of really this urge just coming, kind of feeling inspired out of nowhere. So could be that you haven't heard from your person for a long time. This is a no contact, in separation, no communication reading. Sometimes you guys might be seeing each other around, so it could be that you're not all separated in that sense, but that's not true for everyone. But in terms of your connection, here's the cloud in the way, you guys. Here is your person, here you are. Does it lift? Yes, it does. You can see each other, but nobody's moving here. Your person is sitting here now with this Page of Wands energy, just kind of going, whoop, peeking out. They see you. They back up, they see you. There's some fear going on here somehow, maybe of facing something that they've done or said. And look what it's done to you, excuse me. First of all, put those wands down if you feel overwhelmed by this. We see that going on here. This is a 10, you guys, the end of this cycle. The end of this cycle too, if you are in this 5 of Cups energy, okay? Starting over, renewal. We see the Ace of Cups in your overall reading, Virgo. So for some of you, that is going to mean a new start, new love. Can also mean with your person, but that's going to be different for everyone. You guys are definitely going to need to talk and work some stuff out here, and it's probably going to have to be and I'm not, somebody once told me in a reading that I was being biased. I really am not. I have to tell you, I love you, Virgo. But I love everybody, and when I'm reading for a particular sign, my heart and soul and my love and my spirit, everything's connected for that sign. This is for you today, Virgo, okay? I want to say that to you. And, don't kill the messenger. Sometimes things come in that you might not want to hear. There is no bias here going on, but I do feel like, so if you are a cross watcher, I do want to tell you, I do feel like this is you, Virgo. This is that 5 again. We're seeing it again, which we saw in the Fountains and the Ace of Cups here, you guys. This conflict and instability that's going on. Look at this dark sky. Look at this long coat of knowing. But it's black. It's this, it's sad. This is the 5 of Cups, you guys. This is feeling like you were abandoned, not feeling loved by your person. And the other thing is they're coming through. They regret it. But here's what I want to tell you again, Virgo. If you're feeling like you've been carrying a lot of it and you're just kind of tired of it, put those wands down. That's a lot to carry, you guys. Okay? All 10 of these wands here, because this is a 10. This is the end of a cycle, you guys. Completion, renewal here, okay? And it's quite bright. I want to say some of you are still in this. You can take that coat off. You can take any cups that you want and go over here and fill them yourself. Cross over this bridge here. Bridges can represent getting from, well, quite literally one point to another, but also a divine connection. So I feel like a lot of you really need to tap into what we saw here, you guys. And speaking of which, we're going to get these turned over now, okay? Your High Priestess. And trust yourself, because we did see the High Priestess, you guys, coming down for you. Your reading. Wow, what's going on here, Virgo? Okay, so we did see that. There is something here for you to decide, some stuff for you to look at for yourself. Very, very, very clear here. And like I said, with the bridge, that can also be connecting to the divine, you guys, quite literally. You trust those gut instincts, your guardian angels. Angels give us messages in lots of ways, you guys. You trust your intuition, please. Take that coat off. If you feel like you're still in that energy, you can simply walk away from those cups if you want. But here's the other thing, and cross over here. And there's that fortress right there, okay? This is the other thing I want to say to you. Your person is coming through here too with a lot of regret. But look what is behind them. There are still 2 cups there. They have not forgotten you. This is the 2 of you here. What has been going on? There were 5 cups here, so there was some conflict and instability. 3 of them got knocked over. It's been very emotional for you. Look at this emotional energy. There's that stream, you guys, we talked about in the Ace of Cups. There it is. All that stuff and all the stuff that's happened between you, it's here. It's here. Your person regrets it. They regret making you feel sad, regret some things that they've said and done. And I do feel like, don't kill the messenger, but Virgo, I think things were going back and forth with you guys at some point. And you're both feeling like there's regret here, and you both really have things to say. That's the other thing here. I'm very surprised. Let's see what's going on. Oh my gosh. Virgo. All right. The Ten of Swords. Okay. Yeah. Somebody here, you guys, are you coming out of this energy? Are you coming out of this? Are you needing to come out of it? Here's what I want to tell you. This is another 10, you guys. The end of a cycle, the completion, the renewal. It's super here for you. So if you're already out of this, great. Really good. For those of you that aren't, like I said, you want to fill those cups up for yourself, you get on with your bad self, Virgo. You go over there and fill them up and use your dark coat here. Take that off and use it to carry the cups wherever you want to take them, okay? Because for some of you that want it, there is new love in the picture. Some of you might have even moved on, but for the most part, I don't believe, a lot of people do come to my readings and say, I'm totally moved on. So that's a little confusing if you're moved on, why you would be watching for your person. But, it happens. So whatever the case is here, I want to say if you're in this energy, we do see the 10s here. We do see that this cycle is ending, Virgo, okay? And like I said, you can take that off. You can use it to carry the cups if you want. If you don't want them anymore, you just take that off. By the time you cross over this bridge here, it will be dawn. The sun will be coming out, which is a whole new day for you, a whole new start, new love, new beginnings. We see new beginnings here for you, renewal, the end of the cycle. So don't you worry about seeing this 10 of Swords. And the other thing I want to say to you, if you are in this energy, you realize, look, look what you're doing with your fingers. You're kind of like crossing your fingers here. It's like, please let this be over. It is, you guys. And if it's not, it's ending now, soon. Look, these dark clouds. Hi, guys. My camera had died. All right, back to, I don't know what it missed, but this is the 10, you guys. You can't get any, this is it for the Swords, for the 10. This is the end of this disconnection for you guys was very, very painful. We see that. Look at all that emotional energy. Look at those dark skies. They're dissipating, you guys. They're moving. This is the end of that cycle here. So look, if you feel like you can't wiggle around here and get those swords out yourself, you call for people who love you. You call for some support, okay? Because this is coming to an end. I see it's very emotional. I see it hurt you a lot. Gosh, you guys, we see it here in the 5 of Cups. We see you've been carrying a lot of the partnership. Now, can it be vice versa? It can be. So don't kill the messenger, guys. But I feel like for you, Virgo, that's really for you, that you've been carrying it. It's been imbalanced. You guys have been saying some stuff, but some things did happen between you. There was ghosting. There was some, I say indecision. So I do feel like there are other things involved in this as well. Could it be third parties? Maybe. I don't really see that so clearly here, you guys. But I do feel like there's things going on between you that were complicating things more, whether that's distance or differences in your life, that sort of thing, religion or other people that aren't even romantic partnerships. Either way, it's the end of this, okay? You can get out of this. You can take them out, and if you need to, you can swim through this emotional energy, okay? And why I say that to you is sometimes we need to, all the time, we need to feel stuff and to move through it. We can't just, I'm over it, and no, not deal with it. Do you know what I'm saying? A lot of you may have already dealt with it. Some of you have not. Some of you need to swim through this to get to the other side, if you hear what I'm saying here. Okay? If you feel like you don't have that much work to do on it and you're mostly out of the 5 of Cups now, and you've already put down these 10 of Wands, then yeah, maybe you can find a boat here, which can also be about kind of getting some direction here and thinking about things. Maybe you can find a boat and take a boat across if you need to. Or if you want to swim really fast here in the divine, this emotional energy, and swim through it as fast or as slow as you need. And that is about timing, you guys. What kind of time you need personally, Virgo, that will be different for everyone in order to heal. Whether or not you are coming back with your person, you're moving on, or you have moved on. Some of you need to swim in this, okay? That's not going to be for everyone. If you feel like you need to get to that other side for your new beginnings, for your renewal, to get to the end of this cycle, then you get in there, okay? You call your friends, you get those swords out. This is the relationship, you guys. The swords, that is what they were representing here. And it was a very harsh ending for you. I see that very clear. And if you feel like you don't need to swim through it at all, like I said, you might not even want to take a boat. You might feel like, oh, I don't need to. Then you get your friends to help you, or wiggle out of those and walk away. Okay, either way, you don't need to stay in that, is what I want to say to you. King of Wands. By the way, I do collect heart rocks, and I was very inspired to put this down for Capricorn, and I still feel very inspired to put it down for you. So take that as it resonates. Look, there's your person hanging on to that wand again, you guys. So many wands here. Scorpio, Sagittarius energy. That energy of love, you guys. Your person is just grabbing onto it every chance they get. They know what you mean to them. Look at that crown, you guys. That crown chakra, too. Look at that coat. They know. They know what this is. But look, they're looking off. Like I said, this page energy. Is there some immaturity or some, oh my gosh, I'm not sure how to approach them? Yes. Can there be some pride and ego? Well, yes, we see that here. I'm very surprised we did not see the Emperor, you guys, coming down. We've already talked about the Ace of Wands, but look at that emotional energy, you guys. There it is, still there. Is that stream again from the Ace of Cups, from the 5 of Cups, you guys. Your person and you, it's a lot of emotion. It's passion too. And when there's a lot of passion, you know what there is? It's passionate, and it's very, woo, and it's a lot of things. But when things disconnect, when there are misunderstandings, it can be as fiery, is what I want to say here. There is, obviously, the swords here. We do see more about your relationship. We see that there needs to be something happening here. We do see this renewal. We do see an end of this cycle, you guys, okay? So something is changing in this connection, and whether that's you going, whoop, I'm out, whether that's you doing the work you need to do, then whoop, I'm out, or your person coming and offering what they need to offer, and the two of you doing the work you need to do. Either way, there is a change here. It might have already started. If not, it will be. And there is that Fortress again, and it's a little closer this time, you guys, this journey that you have been on. And I'm telling you, look at that solar plexus in the Ace of Wands. Your person is confident in some ways, but it's more like a out of nowhere confidence. It's sort of like impulsive. That's what I want to say to you. It's kind of impulsive. Look at this. I can't anymore. The Nine of Wands. Now, you guys, I have to tell you, yeah, your person just is really trying to come up with, like I said, when we saw the Page of Wands twice, they're really trying to find a way. Look at them looking off over. They're still holding it. They have not let you go, okay? And look at all these wands behind this relationship here. What's going on? What happened with you guys? There's so many things that were in this connection that severed it, that caused some complication, and we see that here. We're seeing things were said, things were not said. We saw the High Priestess earlier on, you guys, you needing to trust yourself, but also some, as we talked about, possibly some secrets on either side here. They're kind of like eye rolling it, like, what can I do here? How can I make this work? So I want to tell you here with the Nine of Wands, we know this is Sagittarius energy here, but I do feel like this persistence, despite them, I feel this Page of Wands twice here, is very strong energy of them kind of being, yeah, not clumsy, but if you know what I mean, they're just not really sure. Trying to figure it out is what I want to say, okay? Which is very much the Page energy, but they haven't left. They're still holding that wand. Look, they're holding the wand everywhere. Could even be too that this is them holding on here. We have 9 here, and they're holding on to one of them here. We have the 10 of Wands here, so this can also be your person feeling like it's a very... the connection is very intense, and it's been a lot for them, and they're just not really sure what to do. But I do also feel this is a lot of your energy coming through, as I said. But you guys, this wand energy, and there's the Page again. Look, I'm just not surprised by this, you guys. More sword energy too. And look, your person is, not only have they not let you go, even though they're fumbling a little bit here, but they might be watching you. Very much so. Look at the sword. You can't even see the whole sword here. And this is more of that air element here, this trying to get some clarity. I don't think they're quite clear yet. You can't even see the entire sword here. And again, they're looking off. And look at all these birds here coming above. That can be about rising above things, okay? Being able to receive your messages. There is a lot of twin flame soulmate energy here, and it could be, Virgo, that you have been getting other things done, both of you, but I feel more like for you. But here's the other thing that comes through with the birds, you guys, that there are all these things involved with you. Let me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 birds there. Yeah. Guys, there's that 10 again, the end of this cycle, a renewal starting here. I do feel like it's like very connected to the 10 of Wands for me, that there's just been a lot of stuff going on, and some of you really want to put them down and sort of just make peace and either come back together and work things out in a very different way, in a new way, you guys, okay? But some of you may even have new love already with the Ace of Cups, or might be wanting that. Either way, there needs to be some clarity here. But yeah, there's some more of that Page energy, and they are keeping an eye on you, whether that is through social media, through friends and family you might know. And I really hate that word spying, but guys, they're keeping an eye, okay? King of Cups now. Geez, you guys, I have to tell you, look at all that emotional energy, but look how tumultuous it is. Once again, you know, they're looking off a little, but look, they're holding on to that cup here. I think your person might be used to kind of getting things their way, but look, this is some Aquarius, some Pisces energy coming through here. One could say, well, there are the cups. That's also Cancer and Scorpio. It could be, you guys, especially as we have this all this emotional energy here, but it's very strong Aquarius and Pisces. And look here, look at this ship here. This can be that somebody in this connection, and I do think it might be you here, is really thinking about what they want to do. That can be telling us that there's some really deep thought going on, you guys. Here's the other thing, figuring out which way you want to go, what direction do you want to go. I think your person knows, okay? But I think, Virgo, it's you that's indecisive. Now, not indecisive in that way. I mean, you're just torn. You care about your person, love your person loves you, but there's this feeling for some of you that they were just not giving you what it is you feel like, well, you deserve, you know? We all deserve a very equal give and take in love here, and there has been an imbalance, okay? And for some of you, I do feel this a lot of immature energy here. Some pride and ego here too, so it's not going to be for everyone. And for some of you, I can hear you saying now, no, my ship has sailed. That's not for everyone, but that is there, you guys. But your person knows. Look at their coat. It's very long. That is about deep knowing, and it's also the heart chakra, you guys. They know. They also want to say something again here. Look, there is this the throat chakra is coming through very strong of them wanting to talk to you, but they're always looking kind of, yeah, like they're just not sure. And I think they could be for you guys, Virgo, that you are kind of, I want to say, holding the card, so to speak, in some ways. Because there is this immaturity for some of you going on with your person, but you're still waiting for them, you know? There's something that brought you together, and that something got very complicated here. We can see there are a lot of things involved that happened, maybe other people, maybe particular factors where you were in life. Could be other people, but that's not as strong coming through, but it is coming through. Yeah, and you're here. So I do feel like there's something you're wanting to hear what your person has to say, but what is going on with them. And I do really feel like they're kind of fumbling around here. And you guys, this is incredible. The King of Swords. Now there's some more sword energy. There's some more of getting some clarity there, you guys. And I want to tell you right off the bat, this is also some Taurus energy. And look, Virgo, is that you? So that is the two of you there. There's the partnership. Twin flame soulmate energy, more confirmation, you guys. Definitely an imbalance. And also a kind of opposites attract situation, some duality going on here. Your person is trying to rise above. We see that with the birds. Trying to rise above their ego, I feel like, and come to you. But also I feel like you're wanting to rise above, and some of you already have started, or you're getting really close to being done with the emotional stuff here that we see, whether that's to continue or to not continue. That's not the point, but working on yourself to get above all the stuff that happened here. And if you're not, that is a direct message for you, Virgo. And look at that. You see the butterflies here. There is a transformation going on with you. Like I said, I do feel like some of you are already in it. Some of you need to hear that message here. But look, there the two of you are. I don't know if you can see this. But yeah, this is definitely about you guys. Okay, we're going to stop there. I'm trying to reel in my readings, you guys, so they're not so long, so I can offer more to you. But, you know, as you can see, it's very difficult. I would love to keep going, but we have some love messages to get through. We are also looking now at the Shaman's Dream Oracle cards. Thank you, Spirit Guides. All right. About to ask for what needs to come through, and there it is, you guys. Okay, that wants to come, I don't know. This is selenite, you guys, Taurus energy, very high vibrational mineral. Also very much related to the crown chakra, you guys, this kind of opening up. And I do feel like there is some messages to be seen and heard around you in your life now. A lot of you are already in that, and I think that's why you're here today. Let's see what you've got. Gathering around the power of community. I love this for you. Look at all that love, you guys, and look at all that confidence. Look at all the transformation. Friends, family, we talked so much about that. And look, there's a little snail here. glowing with the solar plexus confidence here, kind of carrying their house around. So I want to say to you, I do feel like, Virgo, you have been carrying a lot of stuff here. We see that. We see it here with the little snail. We see it with the Ten of Wands. We see it with the Ten of Swords. This is an 8, you guys, really kind of mastering an action, moving forward. I really feel this is a message to you from Spirit, you guys. Look around for your friends and family. We talked about that with the Ten of Swords. The people around you for support. If you are swimming through that to get to the other side and you're going to keep going here, or you are hopping on that ship here we see in the King of Cups, it's going to be different for everyone. Either way, you are surrounded by people who love you, so you do not forget that. And look, this transformational energy, look at this Spirit coming up here. It's the most beautiful thing. And it's a rainbow, you guys, that can symbolize hope, okay? I love this for you. Take this to heart, truly, Virgo. Now, we are going to begin by looking at channeled song messages. I was very drawn to put the guitar down today. It could be that you or your person are a musician or you're somehow connected to music, but when an instrument comes down or I'm drawn to it or we see it or musical notes, it can also be about making peace, you guys. So some of you are really wanting to make it so you can make your heart lighter and do what you need to do, because we see this renewal for you, okay? This transformation. Some of you are in it. Some of you it's coming. Possibly new love too. Some of you might be out of it already, but I can see that there's some peace to make with your person, whether or not you guys are going to pick up again with that foundation that we see here in the castles, the fortresses, or whether you're going to walk away from that. It really is going to be different for everyone. I just want to tell you a very strong message, obviously, of needing to connect and trust yourself on some things that you might know. When we saw with the High Priestess card that you might not wanting to really be dealing with or looking at, or something with your person that needs to come clean here, okay? So take that as it resonates. It can be that your song comes down, can be an artist, location, title, or simply that they have a message to send you, okay? Channeled song messages for Virgo. If you feel like it's you sending the message, you go with that. What do you want to say? Okay, guys, there's a couple here already. And I will stumble and fall. I'm still learning, just starting to crawl. Say something, a great world, a great big world. Guys, yeah, I think you're saying this to your person because we see here, excuse me, this is the second time we saw the Page of Wands, you guys. Very light throat chakra. So like I said, they're kind of fumbling around, not really sure, a little bit scared here, whether or not you want to hear it so that you can just say, look, I want to talk about this. I want to hear it from you, whatever it is. Or you want to hear it so that you guys can heal together, to be together. It really is going to be different for everyone. But look, they're saying this to you, but I really feel the energy that this is yours, Virgo. However, your person might be used to you doing some talking, Virgo. More of the talking, and I think you've gone a little bit quieter than usual. Something always brings me back to you. It never takes too long. No matter what I say or do, I'll still feel you here till the moment I'm gone. Gravity, Sarah Bareilles. Okay, you guys, your person, yeah, I'm just going to hold this up again for you. Some of you have been in this cycle, I want to say, okay? Not everybody, but gosh, your reading, it's like very interesting because we see the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups, but then it's like, and we know it was imbalanced. There's so much that went on, and I'm seeing the Temperance card be put before me. I'm feeling the Strength card coming of this needing to speak and also take care of yourself and love and respect yourself here. We're not seeing them down here, but they're being flashed before me, you guys. Very interesting. Look at this reading. Wow, just a lot of passion, a lot of love, a lot of pain too, you guys. And boys, your person holding on to that wand. They're holding on to this relationship, you guys. I could move mountains, sail away, only because I've got this much faith. This love is alive, but I'm crying and lonely these nights. Breathe you in my dreams, Trixie Whitley. Yeah, they're thinking about you for sure. 100%. I want to say that to you. First of all, I could move mountains, sail away, only because I've got this much faith. I have to say, is this you, Virgo, sending that to? I don't know. I feel like your person, like I said with this Page of Wands, kind of has these big ideas and can be impulsive and kind of come out of nowhere, but they're not entirely sure how to execute it or how to come, is what I want to say. And that comes through very strong here in this card. I loved you with a fire red. Now it's turning blue. And you say sorry like the angel. Heaven let me think it was you, but I'm afraid. Apologize. Yeah, there we go. Confirmation. It's like a third confirmation there. I do feel like there's kind of like, ooh, literally what we see here, a lot in the face also. I love you when I don't want to. I love you, Billie Eilish. Guys, is this you sending it to your person? That comes through very strong for me. Could also be your person too, you guys. And part of this, not that they don't love you, but they weren't expecting it and it's overwhelming for them. Because we did talk about them coming through with the Ten of Wands too, of this feeling like they almost couldn't handle it, whether that is just how intense it was or they're just this kind of page energy where it was just the relationship, something they weren't ready for or they were just not handling it well. Okay, could be, yeah, this kind of unexpected stuff for some of you with your person. There's a couple here, you guys. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, haunted by the ghost of you. Oh, take me back to the night we met. The night we met, Lord Huron. Okay, you guys. Yeah, there it is again. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I really think that there's just this feeling of, yeah, we talked about it. I'm not going to go there anymore. And I want to wake up with the rain falling on a tin roof while I'm safe there in your arms. So all I ask for you to come away with me in the night. Come away with me. Come away with me, Nora Jones. You guys, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands energy here. Just this poof here. And you guys, I don't know if I told you that already, but very strong Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, very strong Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, very strong Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy, and very strong Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And that doesn't always happen, but everybody is here at the party. But a very particular connection here, I want to say, to Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay? Surviving, surviving, surviving. Surviving, 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 and nothing else. Now, this can't be your person, but once again, I feel like this is energy that you came out of, okay? You might still be in it. And also your person. I do feel like this has been a really hard disconnection for both of you. It just feels like they're not as into their feelings and their emotions maybe as much as you are, Virgo. Could be vice versa, you guys. Okay, we're going to look now at channeled love messages. These are direct messages to you from your person. Let's put these here, guys. Excuse me. Oh, and look, this one was left behind. We're going to need to look at it. It's really hard living without you. All right. Your person wanted that to come through, you guys. What do you want to say to your person? Wow, that was me being sloppy, guys. That's yours. No one can hold a candle to you. Okay, guys, actually, let's put this over here with the candles. Yeah, it could be for some of you were other people involved in a romantic way. Not for everybody, though. That is a confirmation from your person. These are yours, you guys. I've fallen in love many times, but always with you. All right, look, it's coming through again. Yeah. Yeah, I think your person might also be, I don't want to say player, because there is no gender here. So if some people hear that and they think it's that I'm talking about a particular gender, it's not the case here. Just maybe somebody who was not sure, kind of falling in and out of love easily, or had some superficial stuff. Something here is going on with that. You deserve everything. Yeah, they are acknowledging that, you guys. And you do. I'm always rereading our messages. This isn't surprising to me because we did see the kind of watching, keeping an eye on you card here, I want to say, with the Page of Swords. They are looking back at messages. I'm also trying to use it like a puzzle, you guys, trying to decode stuff that they missed. Okay, wow, you had some flyers there that want to be seen. Before I get them, let's look at this. I loved you once, I love you still, I always have, I always will. Guys, very strong there. Just 1 minute. Okay, so these are the last in this deck. You know I still want you. You know, very interesting card to say, kind of almost immature. I don't think you know, some of you. Okay, some of you might, but that just, I don't know, came to me, came to me. Wow, you guys. I just stuttered there. Very interesting. It's definitely some throat chakra stuff coming through your person. This fear here, this uncertainty of what they're supposed to do is coming through very strong, and that just came through there. Also, Gemini in your person could also be a Virgo, another Virgo. I am so sorry. Okay, so there's that apology. You are hard to resist. Okay, now there's a little bit of, what's that word? Oh, gosh, I don't want to choose the wrong word, but yeah, kind of like, you know, being... you're so hard to resist. You're so this. Do you know what I mean? Applying you with compliments. That's what I want to say. I will never give up on us. Very interesting, because we see that here with the persistence, you guys. I'm here in the Nine of Wands. My world changed when I met you. Very much. Very, very much. I do think that this is a different kind of connection for them, you guys. I received your telepathic messages. You've definitely been communicating telepathically, and they're confirming that. Don't give up on us. Okay, guys, I do feel like some of you may have already or want to, and your person is, you know, please... I'm waiting for the right time. Interesting, but I really feel like maybe for some of you that is coming out consciously from them. But I feel like for some it's buying them some time, because I just think that they're not really sure here what to do. There's just a lot of stuff that's happened, and for some of you a lot of time. Hi guys, that was the camera. You are never far from my mind. I'm sending you telepathic messages. All right, that doesn't surprise me. They're being sent to each other. You have changed me for the better. That was yours as well. Okay, wow, that one just flew out. These both flew out. Please wait for me. Virgo. Yeah. You see that? I am afraid to contact you. This is very much the energy, you guys. Very much the energy here. I'm not surprised by that at all. I feel like actually it needs to go here, guys. Is there anything else you want to say? Yes, there is. I'm waking up. I do feel like they're trying, you guys. It just feels very, this is also yours. Gosh, you guys. Can you feel my love? Well, we can feel it here. However, there's some... Yeah, you know, like I said, some fear, something going on. Please forgive me. So there is another apology, you guys. I could listen to your voice all day and night. Some of you might be musicians here, you guys, or something to do with your voice here. We did have the guitar. I did feel very drawn to putting that down today. It's not going to be for everyone. And it doesn't necessarily mean about your singing voice. It can be simply, too, about the talking that you guys have done. Okay, there's a couple here for you guys. So these need to come down for you. Oh my gosh, this is really funny. Okay, look, I want to show you. It's not funny, but it's just I'm not surprised is what I want to say. I was scared. Yeah, very much feel that energy, you guys, okay? And this, I'm hiding my true feelings. Very much this too, you guys. I don't think it's as much arrogance and ego. There is some there for sure, but it's more about, yeah, fear is what this is coming through with that, okay? You are my biggest wish. All right, that was coming through, you guys, and this is your last card that actually flew kind of and stuck to my heart. You are my first thought when I wake up and last thought before I sleep. All right, you guys. Your person, though. We're going to look at some totems here. These can be coming from spirit, from your person, or simply that there are some messages through the totems that you need to hear or see. Look, all right, first of all, I want to say to you, when you see repeating fives, it can be about transformation, you guys, okay? Just sort of... yeah, transformation, something emerging from you, something changing here, taking the next steps. I'm really not surprised by that, Virgo, because that's very strong for you here. Very, very strong. This energy, this end of cycle, completion, renewal energy, you guys. Some of you are already in that transformation and renewal. Some of you are still in this Ten of Swords, kind of Ten of Wands, Five of Cups energy, and are heading there. So you hang tight if you are there, okay? If you're out of it, great. But for those of you that aren't, either way, those are your numbers, you guys. Here is a 3. These can be kind of connecting you guys in whatever way. Anniversaries, birthdays. You take them as they resonate also. Here's an initial G for you. Look, here is some another leaf. So this is some more about that change, and I'm really not surprised by this because it's all over the wands here. Very, very much. Your person wants things to change, you guys. They're tired of this separation too. I just really feel like there's some fear here and some confusion in their mind, not about you, but what they're supposed to do here. But change also for you, Virgo. Whether you're in it or not, it's coming if you're not, okay? So you hang tight again. Look, this is an alligator. When this comes down for me, this really is about needing some strength here. And like I said, I was expecting to see the strength card. Instead, Spirit gave us the alligator and is sending that to you. So you say what you need to say. You open that mouth. You do that roaring you need to do. Your person could be a Leo, by the way. That's coming in. That's for you, okay? And this self-love, self-respect for some of you, just a lot of love for you is what I want to say to you. But it's also coming through, too, that your person really is trying to get the courage. We see that here. Whether or not you're going to be there at the other end, that is going to be different for everybody, guys. I don't know. I'm going to put this for you. Very interesting. Actually, I want to put it here. Okay. Look, your person could be a Capricorn again. There is love between you guys. Planet of love here. Definitely, excuse me, Saturn. Your person does love you, all right? But they're just, we've already talked about everything that's going on, but I'm going to put this down. And here's the last two, all right? Look, you got an elephant, and I did put an elephant in the reading today. I forgot to talk about that. I don't know if that's, just a second here. Don't know if you saw that. I forgot to talk about it. Sometimes I don't. That's just how it is. But look, so you have a double confirmation here. There's another elephant, you guys. This has a heart on it too. When an elephant comes down, it can be about also family, you guys. I want to say to you that there's something also maybe that you need to get a little closer look at. I want to tell you, elephants can be about needing to call kind of on your tribe, so to speak, your family. Elephants are very loyal, very wise, very friendly, as you know. They support each other. The matriarchs lead the way to get food and protect young when they're born here. There's a very strong community vibe coming through for you, Virgo. And we see that here with gathering around, and we see it with the Ten of Swords, of this need for some of you to maybe reconnect also with some friends and family. That's coming through as well. But that's come through twice now here, you guys. So, and this was, felt very drawn to put that down today. And I want to tell you, when elephants stomp their feet, they're communicating with their tribe, with other elephants, not even just their tribe. And it can travel, gosh, what is that? 18 kilometers, about 30 miles. So your family and your friends are there. I want to say to you, okay, this is coming down very strong for you guys. Also some strength that we saw with the alligator, and that's also coming through. Double confirmation here for you of being able to get through these obstacles if you haven't already, okay? Spirit is sending that direct to you. And look, here is your last totem. I love this for you. Look, it's a penny from heaven, you guys. This is telling me, and this is ein euro. This is a 1, all right? Normally, with the American pennies, there is a date. And I would give you the date, and that can mean something particular for you. But with the euros, the euro sense, it's just 1 here. 1, new beginnings, beautiful ending, opportunity for you, potential, and wherever it is you're putting your time. You remember what is for you will come to you and will be there for you. So as with the reading, you take what is yours, you leave the rest, you guys. You trust your gut intuition, your guardian angels. You trust your intuition. You look for signs, whatever they may be. Angels send them in funny ways. Serendipity, synchronicities, deja vu, and repeating numbers, that can be manipulated, I have to say, online by some people. But for you personally, if you're looking out for that, seeing animals that keep getting put before you, like I said, things coming to you that's sort of like deja vu, synchronicities happening in your life. Also, I want to say to you, I talk about this a lot in my readings, is make sure you keep a dream journal, even if that's just a piece of paper by your bed. Write down your dreams, stream of conscious, 10 seconds, 30 seconds, 1 line, keywords, whatever that is for you. After a few days, after a week, whatever is going on in your life, the time you have, if you remember, you will look at that and it will be like puzzle pieces, and you can piece together a lot of what is going on in your subconscious, okay? So that's important for you to tap into, especially if you're in this Ten of Swords, 5 of Cups, 10 of Wands energy, that sort of thing. Lastly, somebody that has moved on in your life is taking care of you, Virgo, watching after you, okay? Very strong when pennies come down from heaven. So I want to say that to you. This is a scent, but it's the same sentiment, you guys. So somebody is looking after you through this transformation you've either come out of or you're heading to. Virgo, that is your reading for today. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Take very good care of yourselves. So much love to you, light, abundance. And of course, as always, if you liked this video, I would really appreciate it if you could like it and subscribe, and feel free to share it. But more importantly, I just want to say, you guys, things are wonky. I'm trying to work out shorter readings. It's very difficult, so that I can bring you more, because I do have private practice here in Austria as well. and a family and YouTube and all that stuff. So I'm trying to work it out. So the best way to know when your videos are coming, what's happening. Also with the Twin Flame Journey series videos, there are a couple out already, or just generally what's going on with the channel, when I'll be offering private readings to you and going live and all that, is to turn your notifications on. So I did want to mention that again. Thank you again. I love you. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time, Virgo. Bye.